You already know what time it is. ReviveIsAlive.com. Once again, ReviveIsAlive.com. Tune in. Revive is alive.
There we are. Okay. Oh, man. But, like, can I be weak with you, though? Like, I need to. Can I be weak with you? Because I can't be Superwoman all the time. Can I speak to you? Do you care to know my mind? Would it be dangerous for me to call you when I'm lonely? Is it dangerous for you to be the one to hold me? Because at times I'm just craving someone to hold me. But wait, there's one thing. You don't know me. You don't know me. And I don't know how to change that. I don't know how to let you in. See, they taught me to be so strong, and I taught myself how to pretend. So I'm a listening ear when no one else is listening, but then my own fears start to trickle in, and those voices get to whisper in my old familiar friends. I guess that's all I have. I guess that I've gone mad. I guess it's not that bad till I snap myself back to that happy girl. You know, the way she views the world with her rose-colored frames. Ain't it such a shame stuck in my brain till I can find my way back to her again, because she's everything I want to be. Smart, beautiful, kind, and friendly. She says all the things to get me. Give me life. She gives me life. She makes everybody feel all right. She's my favorite face to wear because all the people stop and stare just to see her. So I want to be her. I want to reach her because I hate it when she escapes me. It makes me feel crazy, crazier than I sound right now. Locked inside my damn head and she's locked out. See, this is where I go to break down. I never take the same route. I never know what's going to come out, and I never know how to get the fuck out. But they don't hear me here. Nah, they don't hear me in this place, and I don't recognize one face, though this is where I spent my darkest days. I guess somewhere along the line she had that all erased. I guess this will always be a part of me. So you can see why it's hard for me to admit that I'm different. Or am I just like you? Do you think like this too? See, you could be weak with me if I could be weak with you. Do you lose your sanity, your sense of gravity, or am I crazy for even asking? Did you put it so far in the past tense, and sometimes does it still happen? Is it so far back that you can't reach it? Because you never had anybody to be weak with. You never had anybody to run with. You never had anybody to feel the sun's kiss. Sit back and laugh and realize life's not that bad. Life's not that bad, y'all. And just like that, I snapped myself back. I'm coming here from South Jersey. Shout out to Jersey. If we out here, we out here. Yes, we always out here. This is called Birds and the Bees. About the birds and the bees, the leaves and the trees, the sun and the seas. About you and me. What they tell you about the birds and the bees, the leaves and the trees, the atoms and Eves. About you and me. What they tell you about the generation, about the nation. What have we created? Facelift. Damn, sometimes I can't take it. I wanna know the answer, kill the cancer. Got a ransom, got a hands up, got a plan tucked. Wait, let me back up. Nah, hold on. Let me back up. We still lack trust, we still act up, we still act like we don't know what. Like, nigga, so what? So tell me about the birds and the bees, the leaves and the trees, the sun and the seas. About you and me. What they tell you about the birds and the bees, the leaves and the trees, the atoms and Eves. About you and me. It's a reflection, projection, a smoky mirror, perfection. But we're here to learn the lesson. Yeah. To let a queen be a queen, let a king be a king. He saw it all in a dream. I learned it all in a dream. All in a dream, in a dream. Tell me about the birds sun and the sea. You and me, you and tell me about the birds and the bees, the leaves and the trees, the atoms and Eve. About you and me. But see, like hope don't die here. Dopest vibes here. We survive here. We decline fear. Yeah, we're still right here. We here, right? Hope don't die here. Dopest vibes here. We survive here. We decline fear. Yeah, we're still right here. Right here, right here. Tell me about the birds and the bees and the leaves and the trees and the sun and the season and the atoms and these and about you and me, baby. About you and me, baby. About you and me. About you and me, yeah. Hope don't die here. We survive here. We decline fear. Yeah, we be right here. We be right here, yeah. Hope don't die here. Dopest vibes here. We survive here. We decline fear. Right. Yeah, we're still right here. This one for the ancestors. Oh, tell me about it. Tell me about it. Tell me about it. Tell me about it. Yeah. Home the other night, and actually, like, the only person that's seen is my boyfriend in the back over there. Hey, babe. But it really was inspired by seeing this video of Diana Ross singing, and I pulled from my first experience at one of DJ Shango's events and his music and his mixes and his vibes. So it kind of goes into this next song. So yeah, I'm just gonna get to it. She dances with the winds of her past lives like it's her last life. She was not taught the rhythm, but it found her vessel. A body of water moving her body through waters and channels, quenched by a thirst of unity that she never knew she thirsted for. She danced to a beat only her soul could recognize. She listened to her hips as she set them free. She swayed as one with her 2 feet in sync with the 3. And she found the beat that only her soul could recognize. Water crashed through her and poured out of her fingertips. And now I know why they call them spirit fingers. Or how the spirit and the feeling lingers and drips its gold into our world. Across the 7 seas at 0 degrees, the 7 seas within me, the world within me, I give to thee because I am only a reflection, an expression of you. This song is called Dancing, and this will be on Notebook Therapy too, which I'm really, really excited about. But if you want to get familiar, I know I see a lot of like unfamiliar faces, so let's be familiar now. You can follow me at Marissa Joy. It's MARRISSA, and Notebook Therapy 1 is out everywhere, but this is actually not anywhere. This is called Dancing, and it will be on Notebook Therapy too. But yeah, let's get into it. Look at her go now, look at her go now, she's dancing. Figured it all out, see her around town romancing. She's walking with angels and devils and rebels Finding more patience in all of the battles. Life is contagious, hard not to handle. Dancing, 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 dancing all alone. We keep dancing, dancing, dancing here as one. We're all right now, we're all right now. We're all right now, we're all right now. She took the long mile, she found her own smile, dancing. Don't watch your step now, don't hold a breath now, keep dancing. She's going through things that nobody could tell ya, the cost of a dream that nobody could sell ya. You feel what you're feeling, nobody could help you, just keep dancing. Dancing, dancing, dancing all alone. We keep dancing, dancing, dancing here as one. Ooh, we're all right now, we're all right now. We're all right now, we're all right now. Oh, we're all right now, we're all right now. Oh, we're all right now, we're all right now. We're all right now, we're all right now. Woo. And that's dance. I just want to share real quick because that song, like, oh my gosh, I actually wrote that song when I was in Canada at the time, and a really inspirational person in my life had passed away. He's actually the dopest artist, educator out of Jersey. His name was Rich Quick. He was the first person I heard to really be repping South Jersey real hard. And he had so much clout. I didn't even realize how much clout he had till like after, honestly. But it's really just kind of like my whole set really is just about unity. And that song is really just about finding a positive light in like the darkest, shittiest situation you can imagine, and finding that light in unity with people, and just kind of like dancing, even though you're kind of sad, but it's just like you get to a point where you know you can't sit in that sadness no more, and you don't even feel like dancing, but we about to just dance together in the pain, and we just gonna smile, and we're all right, and it's gonna be all right. But yeah, that's all I got for you tonight for music wise. That song will be out on Notebook Therapy too. And my name is Marissa Joy, coming here from Jersey. So thank y'all so much. This is the sequel to my album that's actually out right now. It's called Notebook Therapy. It's out everywhere. The sequel is in process. And it shall be out within a month or two. Yes.
Where do you pull from? Like you said, like in certain situations, you just have to be happy. You just want to dance together. Because I feel a little sad today. So where do you draw your energy from?
Ooh, that's good. Damn. Where do I draw my energy from? You know what? It's inside and from source. Okay. Really, I put the work in to connect to source, to God, to whoever you identify as the source.
Okay.
You know, I was raised Christian, so I do identify. Yes. I identify with God, with the name God, but source or the earth where we are right now, the sun, the moon. If you just make time to just connect with that, your life will really change.
I like it. You're absolutely correct. I'm like, you know, it's not about me though. I'm on a little journey myself, but it's not about me. It's about you.
It is about. It's about you too. We hear.
No, but I like the fact that you reference God. I do. I definitely do. So where can we find you at?
I mean, my music is on Spotify, SoundCloud. SoundCloud has like some old gems and stuff. Like SoundCloud is really where it's at too. But I'm on Spotify, Apple, Tidal, all that stuff. There's really a lot coming out this year. I feel like last year I was really in a cocoon in a way, like that cocoon fit. You know, the cocoon to the butterfly. And I feel like right now I'm just like inching out those wings a little bit. Like
you had a lot of, you know. I don't know, stage presence. That's the word I'm looking for, a lot.
Thank you.
You see you on the floor, you got up, and I was following you. I was like, yes.
Felt the
that
emotion.
was really, it was really, really awesome. I like it. So do you do this often?
Yeah, honestly, like events like that. I grew in Philly, really. Like I'm from Jersey.
So you're not really from South Jersey. You really from Philly.
I know. I got mad love for Philly.
That's why I said, where'd you go to high school at? That's what I count.
Jersey. I'm a Jersey girl.
Okay.
I'm a Jersey.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, but but you know how like Jersey artists, like we come out here a lot for opportunities and things like that.
Yeah.
Really, at high school and through college, like I was just always coming out here, open mics. I'm a theater kid too, so like growing up. Yeah.
I did theater
Definitely.
too.
Yeah. So like, I guess when you grow up doing theater and like I did dance too a little bit, but I don't know. I love acting and like I love the theatrics. I love. I should probably explain what's on my face. This is not just a cat eye gone bad. This is. I have a project coming out later this year called Mysterion, and I have an alter ego. Her name is Nepenthe. She's a mystical gypsy from planet Mysterion, and she came here on a cosmic mission. And her story will be out later this year, but really, see, if my voice was really, I would have did this song called Black Magic, and it's really about, it's funny because your song Melanin made me think of it. It's about like the secret code that lies within the melanin that we're here to awaken, and all the power that lies within that. And her whole mission, Nepenthe's whole mission really is to come here and find light in the dark and find others like her to join the team and to just ascend our planet so we don't descend into doom with all the negative vibrations and negative frequencies. She's here to raise the frequency so that we can ascend higher, because humans should be doing so much more stuff right now. You know what I mean? Like we should be hopping back and forth from Pluto to Saturn and outside the Milky Way. You know what I mean? Like all these cancers and all these diseases and things like this is not something for us. You know what I mean? Like they're targeting us. They're putting shit in our vaccines.
They're trying to get rid of us.
They are. They're targeting our black men by the vaccines. They're trying to dumb down our minds so that we can't be here and conquer. Because there's so much fear, but it doesn't have to be fear. Like we're not here to be feared.
Fear is created through the mind. It's not real.
Yes.
Emotion is created through the mind.
Yes.
Look at y'all.
Yes.
Y'all is smart.
I had like some drinks. You got
they talking some real good stuff.
Yes.
I'll
and
go there
beyond.
real quick. I'll go there
You
really
can
quick.
tell, like, once you mention theater, you can tell in your poetry that, like, some of your background is that. You can definitely tell that. That's good. So who do you listen to at home? And then, I'm sorry, I'm going to let Ren talk, but who do you listen, that's my last question.
Oh, boy.
Who do you listen to at home?
So much. Like, it depends on the day. It depends on the day. I could be sitting there and just like, you know, it's a day for Nirvana and Disturbed and like Ozzy Osbourne and like I was raised
alternative
with
rock.
Yes, I was raised with so much. Like I was raised with neo soul and jazz and 90s R&B. Like last night, I just was like, you know what? I just feel like getting all into like Amel LaRue, like Jill Scott, like
R&B
soul. Yes.
It depends on the day, really, but I think if I had to name like my top influencers, like Alicia Keys, for sure,
Okay.
for sure. Badu,
Yeah.
the queen.
Yes.
Evanescence, Amy Lee. I grew up reading those albums. Like, that
Yeah.
influenced my writing a lot early.
That's awesome.
Evanescence albums.
So I felt you a lot, but to everyone else, what are you trying to express through your music?
I really think, I've been, we all on a journey. I'm 25, and I've really, a lot of my music right now is reflective, kind of like an analytical, like a lot of self-analyzation. And right now, I really want to just clash things. Like, I'm all about the unexpected and stuff that people would be like, nah, that won't work. Like, that stuff, that just, like, gives me so much fire to be like, fuck that, I'm gonna make it work.
Right.
You know, like, all this stuff that you would think, like, oh, that don't go together. Like, fuck it, I'm gonna put it together.
I'ma still get it done.
Yeah. So I love the weird shit. Like, I love stuff that just doesn't make sense, and I love to make sense of it.
Yes, don't label it, just make it, just do it.
Yeah, like, I tried to explain my sound to someone, and someone else who knew me was like, nah, you know what, you should tell people, just tell people to listen to it, and then tell them to tell you what they think. Because I said R&B, and he was like, you're not R&B. You're not just
You're
R&B.
more than that.
Like, and I always grew up listening to like all these like hard ass rock songs and these soulful ass R&B, and I used to think about like, you know what, like, I want an album with all of this.
Right.
I'm gonna make an album.
Because nowadays, even a lot of rappers, they're not just rap, they're not just trap soul, they're not just rock. They put all of that into it.
Yeah, like,
it's like influenced by everything. Like a lot of rappers nowadays, like even Juice WRLD, rappers like that, like I feel like they nowadays will be like, I listen to this rock artist even though I'm rapping right now. And even with you, with your soul and your emotions and all that, you're at like a higher vibrance of everything.
I want to break like every stereotype. Like, I remember growing up mad confused about a lot, like about identity wise. Like, you know, I'm all biracial and mixed up everywhere, and like just with different communities and different stereotypes and stuff. I spent a lot of time like not accepted. Right. And just like trying to fit in here and trying to fit in there, like in schools and groups, and especially other females too. Like, I really feel like I wasn't accepted by a lot of other females for a while. Like,
and I feel like everybody felt that through your music, because I feel like at some point, even if people were here and there and involved with everything, that at some point they felt like they were not accepted by somebody.
Yeah, and it pushed me so far to this corner that I wasn't gonna just be in that corner and be like, oh well, I'm in this corner. Like, it just made like so much rage and fire and stuff, and not like I'm walking around like a raging angry person. Like, I worked it out, but now I channel it like here, and I just
So
let it
where
out
can
here.
everybody find you so we can listen to more of this beautiful sound?
Thank you. You can follow me on Instagram and everywhere on like Spotify and all that. It's just Marissa Joy.
Tune into Revive Radio.